What's going on YouTube? I'm Robbie and this is Robbyoli Motorsports. Alright, so what I've got behind me are a couple GMT 900s or NNBSs as they like to be called. This is my 2011, this is my newly acquired 2010. So what I'm going to try to get started here on the old YouTube is basically making one really nice truck out of these two. This is the one I've had for about 5 years now. Bought it up kind of out in northern Michigan here, and it's been in Michigan its whole life, so it's kind of suffered, typical Michigan truck issues. This one I just got from North Carolina over the last weekend, so this one is a lot cleaner and the frame is spotless on this one. So over the course of, a few months, hopefully, I'm going to try to get all my nice parts off of this truck onto this one, and then, yeah, like I said, try to have as much fun as I can in this one next summer. Go over the truck real quick. It's a 2010. Previous owner did do a couple things. I believe the billet inlay in the grill. The hostile wheels are the jigsaw, and a 20x10 wrapped in a 275/55. Don't know what those tires are. There's some discoverers on the rears. We got gray interior. The other one's got black leather. Typical dash issues. We got a couple cracks, but I got a few ideas that I want to do with that. So in the next video, hopefully, I'll be cleaning this one up, getting rid of a few things, and then we'll kind of go from there. A couple different specs on this one. We've got the trailer brake where my other one doesn't, but very similar in specs. They both got the auto HVAC and the electronic shift 4x4, which is what I wanted, so that way I could really make it easy to swap parts from that one over to this one. Let's see, this truck, my 2011, it's got a bit more parts in it. We've got kryptonite upper control arms and the tie rod ends and sleeves, Supreme suspensions, 3.5-inch leveling kit. We've got rock lights. I think they're 16 on this thing. Let's see, a little dirty in here. Both trucks are rather dirty at the moment. Nothing too fancy under the hood. We've got Speed Engineering headers, S&B cold air intake, and this little Moroso oil catch can. Other than that, pretty basic. Haven't done a ton with it in the last few months. Got the LTZ grill. I paint matched the headlights myself, along with a lot of other things. The cowl, the clear coat is coming off. Duplicate clear coat, not that great. Don't recommend it. Paint matched mirrors. These are the latest addition as far as paint match goes. I just got those done in the spring. I did those myself as well. The rear bumper plastics, that's cracking, but I use it so it gets stepped on, stuff like that. The rear tailgate bezel, the bow tie on the rear tailgate is actually from like a 2014-ish model truck. And then we got the dual tip exhaust tips. That is about it. This one's got the fuel 20x10 clashes, 33x12.5s. I did have to do the good old NorCal mod to the fenders in order for it to not rub. I was able to utilize a little speed nut and one of the factory bolts to pull the inner liner back. It does rub slightly on the front, but that's just a little caster issue. It didn't before, but I realigned it a little while ago, and now it rubs just slightly in reverse. But that is what we got going on. Hopefully we can have a pretty decent upload schedule here moving forward. I do have a couple companies kind of in the works and in talks to put some of their parts on the 2010 already. So hopefully we can get this thing rolling around. I do have a couple things already built, ready for it to go in. So we will see what we can get done in the next few coming months. Alright, that is going to be it for today's pilot episode to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to take this journey with me in building one nice truck out of these two. And yeah, see you next time.